The magic comes down to the engineering. This was the part that was actually recorded. I added that.
Okay, gotcha.
All we have to do is just put a still. What you do is you put the tripod or the camera on the tripod, and then you don't move the camera. That's the trick. You just keep it right there. You can do it yourself, right? Get in one location, one corner of the room, right? Go to another part of the house, do it. Another part of the house, wrap your scene,
Right.
and then that's it. And then we create like this really big picture. What the picture looks like, right? Is this it? No. Let's see if I got the picture. Here goes the picture, right? And then what I did was, this is a very big picture. It's like 5,000 by 5,000, right? And I put the video right there, right?
Okay.
And then I zoom in on that picture. And then I put my video right here, put my video right here. And then I just start moving it around.
I want to play Mario Kart.
You want to play Mario Kart?
I want to play Mario Kart and the TV.
Not right now, baby. You gotta be here with Poppy. Poppy's working.
Play TV.
This way.
Bowser.
Shh. Yeah, be quiet. I got somebody recording.
Hey.
No, you good. From the top again.
Shh. It smells. Okay.
And I swear I've been on my grind. Smoke a few blunts to pass the time and ease my mind. Isolated. Keep to myself, can't block my shine. Never trust a soul, can't waste my time, they all tell lies.
I'm still hungry. Can we have some to eat?
Okay, hold on.
Taco Bell.
That boy said he wants some Taco Bell. Can I have some Taco Bell?
Hard when I was in the study and let me know that I could pick them up.
I just need the vocals, right? Once I get the vocals, then that's when the magic happens. Need to like do something or have them say something over. I'll see if they said something that's similar and replace it, or I just have them, if they're here, I just have them re-say it. I'm gonna start you right here. Oh,
Benjamins ain't coming to play, get your plate away.
stop switching it out, man. Let me see.
Can we play Odyssey?
Yeah, you can play Odyssey.
Yay, Odyssey. 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 Odyssey.
Quiet.
I'm going your favor, smoking pressure, goddamn. Every day ain't nothing major, balling hard, but I'm not a late.
When it's ad libs, I get to chill for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Let them do what they do. Mostly it's just like filler words, rhyming words, couple of A's, screw, whatever they do. Couple of, I don't know, some whatever ad-libs they got going on these days. Because I could clean all that shit up. And if they say one ad-lib, I could place it anywhere. When it comes down to engineering, that's where the real magic starts. I just need the skeleton, then I fill it up. I just need the framework, and then I start putting up the walls, start interior decorating. Like, it gets real personal.
For that song, I'm gonna do the ad-libs for the first hook.
Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna slow it down. So what I did right was, given the situation, of today's session, I'm trying to knock out all vocals right now. Instead of, I normally, 99.999% of the time, what I do is I normally record one song at a time, because that way I can ensure each and every verse is dope. Okay, cool. From the top. But yeah, I can ensure just bar for bar that each and every bar is tight. But I'm trying to knock out all vocals. So what I did was he had 4 beats. So we put them all on one timeline. And on Logic, what you can do is change the tempo. A lot of people don't know that, right? You could literally change the tempo of your timeline. So for the first 65 bars, I got the tempo at like 77.5. And then the second set, I got the tempo at like 78. Then the third song, I got the tempo at 68. And the fourth song is at like 55, right? Beats per minute. And that way he could just knock out all the songs on one timeline. Literally, if he wanted to, we could literally have it to where he takes one take. You know what I'm saying? An artist could do one take and just, simply rap the entire time, right? If time was an issue, I'm pretty sure there's some artists that do that. artists that knock out features, because I think this happened to us before. You know what I'm saying? One of my clients ended up paying somewhat of a celebrity to knock out a verse, but it was really weird because they wouldn't do the verse until a certain date. Like it was like 3 months later. Like, all right, you pay us now, but we won't knock out the verse until, 3 months later. And he was like, all right, whatever. So he paid it, months go by and they came through. It's a long story short, but the verse was like one take. It felt like they had like 10 beats lined up and they just chose like, all right, you could get this one, you get that one, this artist could get this one, this artist could get that one. Like he probably sipped a little something, got in the zone and said, hey, just line up all the beats. I'm gonna freestyle to all of them right now. And just did them and I'm not gonna say the artist. Oh, same spot?
Yeah.
No worries. So just given the situation, we put all the beats on one track, punch in, punch in, punch in. Just depends on the type of artist that you're dealing with. And after you deal with somebody for a little while, you can kind of know how the session can go or whatnot and what you can and can't do. That just comes from experience. Well, this is a real live session, This is how the studio life be like.
Okay, so like around there. One more time. Run the whole thing back. Call me.
And we back on studio life.
Holy Kobe season past the bottom wide open.
You want to do some ad-libs?
Yeah.
Like I said, when it's ad-lib time, I can chill a little bit. All sessions are different. A lot are the same. All sessions are different. Obviously, different people, different songs, different vibes.
Some taco.
You want some tacos?
Mm-hmm.
Different situations.
Some the taco.
You want some tacos?
Mm-hmm. Has some Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm. Shh. But yeah, I don't recommend this, but I'm very experienced. I know what I'm doing. Rarely do I mess up.
Rabbits.
Rarely.
Oh, sick.
Out of like 100 sessions, I might mess up 0 times. But there's always a solution. Sometimes I might forget a chord, so I gotta compromise. Maybe go in the booth with them, sweat it out with them. Let's say I forgot the extension chord.
Sonic.
Shh.
Sonic.
You gotta take the game out. Shh.
Let me have it. Thank you.
Bow. Sweating.
Putting the work over here.
Yeah, knocked out 4 songs like that.
Already?
All of them are recorded. Oh no, I'm tripping. You got one more.
I'm like, damn. That shit fast.
You got this one right here. It's even slower. Let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna play the beat one time.
Okay, this one's a little tricky.
Oh, this one. Okay, that was a slow one. That's why I thought, okay, we back to up tempo. You got this. Nah, but sometimes those are like my mistakes. I forget something. I be forgetting, right? Like one time I forgot the charger to my Mac. Pulled up to the session, so I had to pause the session. I think it was already like an hour in, and I knew I was going to have to pause it. So I let them know, like, hey, I'm gonna have to run to Walmart.
Yeah, mama told me something, boy.
So I had to run to Walmart, right, to go get a charger. The charger ended up being like $40 on sale. I was like, damn. And like I only had made like $100 that day, and 40 of it.
He's going for.
Another time, I forgot headphones. So I had to run to the local Five Below or Dollar Store. Dollar Store costs $10, and Five Below costs $5 or $5.55 now. They smart. They're like, we could raise it up 55 cents, and nobody gonna say nothing. Nah, we not, cause it's still $5 down there on top. Not right here. But yeah, so I had to come out 6, 10, 11 bucks for some new headphones sometimes. Sometimes it's another cord, like a microphone cord. Those would be my main things that I do wrong.
On my grind all the time, I'm steady counting up racks. I'm not sure if I can fit a hook in it.
You want to extend the beat?
No, I'll probably just let it right out.
I can extend the beat. It's real easy. You do know where you're at, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what. All right, so We're gonna do it like this.
Because the beat changes.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can format the beat however we need to. Right now, we just need the tempo.
Got you. You scratch the hook. It's hard to jump in on there.
How different is the beat?
So like I let the beat ride for a couple seconds and then I hop into it.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna loop this part of the beat. Just loop it like that, and then that way, when it's just looping, so you just spit the hook one more time.
Okay.
Here we go. But yeah, there's always a solution. Always.
Like Odyssey.
You want to play Odyssey now? Mm-hmm.
Take the game out.
All right.
Now let me see.
It's right here, baby. Odyssey.
Okay.
Ad-libs.
Yeah.
Then.
Alright, got a little time to chill. So yeah, we knocked out 4 songs. What time is it? 11:30. In 1 hour. Exactly 1 hour. Yeah, that's just dropping vocals. Mixing is gonna take another 4 hours to do for sure. An hour each song. At the minimum, an hour. But since it's all on the same timeline, it might not take that long. I mix to a certain standard. You know, certain things are expected of me that come for a specific style. Some people don't rock with it now. They used to, and they're like, nah, Dyce, you do too much. And I get it. Times have changed. You know, music is different these days. But some people still expect it. Oh, yeah, too easy. But yeah, this is the part where I can just sit down and get the editing. I put the headphones on. They might not hear all 4 songs until I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's go time. Basically, I wanted to knock out the verses first this time. Normally, you already know I'd be doing it one song at a time. I wanted to knock out the verses first because of my son, right?
Just want to text them to me and let me know.
Cool. It might not get all done today, but I definitely will put in the work for all of them. Okay. Since he did 4 songs or whatnot, I'm gonna try to at least do 1 hour per song. I'm gonna limit myself to just 1 hour per song to edit them.
I was gonna ask about like a music video.
Oh yeah, man, hell yeah! I had one person not too long ago. We shot a music video. He spent 1 hour to shoot it, and then came back a week later. Spent 1 hour to edit, and then that was it. So that's always possible. It was minimal.
That's what I was thinking about. Like maybe we could do like a mic drop or something.
Yeah, stuff like that. Too easy. It comes out clean. You know what I'm saying? It comes out pretty clean. Sometimes the takes are long, but the more work you do put in towards the editing, the better it does come out. Oh, yeah. But none of that is really necessary if it looks clean. That is the goal. You know what I'm saying? We want clean music videos for sure. Any mess ups, we just clean it. And then not only that, like if you have footage, I can always use that footage. Yeah. Just to add to it. Just give me any footage. The only thing I ask, right, whenever you shooting footage, is try not to shoot this way. Yeah, okay, shoot I got this way. You know, if whatever footage you do have, you know what I'm saying? We can always try to see if we can use it. If not, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Any footage that you have, it might go. You never know. What I would say is if you do have footage, just dump that footage in like a Google Drive, right? Because you always get like 15 gigabytes for free anyway. So just start uploading like different footage that can go with this particular song, or this footage can go with that particular song. And then like I can always manipulate it, right? Because we're talking about small cuts. What I mean by manipulate is make it look like old school film or static films. Maybe have it look like a VHS. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's always something that could be done with B-roll. Also, if you have spots, right? If you see a spot, whether it's in Temple, Austin, Killeen, and you see a spot, once you do 1 music video, 2 music videos, you'll start to understand what I'm talking about. But you'll start seeing spot, like locations. You're gonna be like, oh, that location right there. Also, you know, to put in a little bit extra work, but it might be worth it. I shot a music video for myself the other day, right? And it's just me dancing, right? It's dancing, right? Did another thing of me dancing, right? And then I did another thing with me dancing, right?
Like different scenes.
All right, so it was just 4 takes, right? Yeah. I spent a minute on each take. What came out, the actual music video. So what I did was I did some like Photoshop shit. So if you look at the whole video,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like all
Oh, that's tight,
connected.
yeah.
So basically, you don't even need a dope spot. It just adds a little pop to the video. You feel me? You just gotta have the right tools or whatever to do it.
Right.
Just something to think about. I appreciate you, man.